Right behind you, right behind you. Do you have a fireplace? You have a fireplace? Yeah, you didn't get a fireplace?
Did you?
No, I bought my own. Yeah, I put a wall, but I had one before I moved the wall fireplace. But I don't even turn it on. I just turn on the ambiance.
Yeah.
But I don't turn on the heat.
Yeah, it's cozy.
It's cozy.
It is cozy, yeah, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you all. I hope your holiday season is going well and you finish all that shopping. Get ready for a really good meal on Monday. And fun and gifts and family, which is the most important thing. So if I forget, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Right, so we're all going to get started. We're going to find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. And remember that when mountain pose, your feet is firmly planted on the earth. Our knees are directly over our ankles. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Our hearts are lifted. Our backs are nice and tall, bless you. Our shoulders are relaxed. Our ears are directly over our shoulders and neck directly over our head. And before we begin any chair yoga session, we always want to make our intentions. So let's take a deep inhale from the core of our stomach, inhaling through our nose. And when we exhale through our nose, we want to make our intentions. I intend to have a beautiful chair yoga session today. And let's go ahead and place our right hand on the lower part of our stomach. I'm going to take our left hand and place it on our chest. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale from the core of our stomach and exhale through our nose. Let's repeat that a few more times. And as you know, we have 3 phases of our chair yoga session. We have the warm up, which is where we are now. We have the work of our practice. And then we have our final relaxation. And let's go ahead and extend out our arms as we open up our hearts, and we always want to send out love. We want to send out joy. We want to send out good health and safety out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together in front of our hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own hearts. Extending out our arms again. We're inhaling from the core of our stomach as we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. We're going to repeat that again a few more times using our perfect breath. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And always keep in mind that this is your practice. Do the best that you could do, and hopefully the rest will come. There's never any judgment on yourself or anyone else. There's never any competition or comparison on yourself or anyone else. We do the best that we could do. Inhaling from the core of our stomach and bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's rest our hands on our thighs as we do a little work on our neck. We're going to go ahead and inhale again from the core of our stomach as we turn our head to the right and exhale. And let's bring our head back center. We're inhaling again from the core of our stomach and exhaling as we turn our head to the left. And let's bring our head back center. We're inhaling again and exhaling as we turn our head to the right. And let's bring our head back center. We're inhaling again and exhaling as we turn our head to the left and bringing our head back center. And let's repeat that one more time using our perfect breath as we turn our head to the right and bringing our head back center. Repeating that again on the left and bringing our head back center. And let's extend out our arms, sweeping our arms up again. And exhale, bring both arms down to our side. Let's repeat that again, inhaling and exhaling as we bring both arms down to our side. And let's bend our arms and let's do some moonflowers as we stretch our fingers. Using our perfect breath, we're going to be inhaling, we exhale as we extending our arms out and bringing our arms back to our waist. And let's repeat that again. We're extending our arms out, stretching our fingers. This is our moonflower pose. Let's do 3 more. And you could go at your pace, using your perfect breath, and doing what your body will allow you to do. And at this time, we're going to extend our arms out. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's repeat that again, extending our arms up, bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And this time, when we extend out our arms, we're stretching up as high as we can. We're going to exhale. We're going to get our sunflowers. This is our sunflower pose as we go ahead and grab those flowers in front of us and swinging our arms back up. And let's repeat that again as we're grabbing those sunflowers and extending our arms as high as we can. And let's repeat that again. Inhaling and exhaling as we grab those sunflowers. Let's do a couple more. Very nice. I'm going to do one more. Beautiful. And we're going to bring our hands together to our heart center. Lovely. Just extending out our arms again, sweeping them up, bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's rest our hands on our shoulders, extending out our arms, and let's do a little work on our waist As we use our perfect breath, we're twisting our waist and we're turning our bodies over to the right or left, whichever side is fine, because there's never any judgment. And we're bringing our bodies back center. Let's repeat that again. Bringing our bodies over to the right or left, whichever side you're on is perfectly fine. And bringing our bodies back center. And let's repeat that again. And bringing our bodies back center. So now we're going to go in the opposite direction as we inhale and exhale on the twist in the opposite direction. And bringing our bodies back center. Again, let's repeat that. Feeling the stretch in our waist and bringing our bodies back center. And let's do that again. And let's do that one more time. And bring our bodies back center. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, we're going to inhale. We're going to reach as high as we can. We're going to exhale, bringing both arms down to our side. And let's rest our hands on our thighs. And if anybody want to take a moment to silence their phone, this is a good time. You can do that if you like. Okay, thank you. It's good. So let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're going to bring our hands together down to our sides. Repeating that again and bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And we're still working on our waist. So we're going to do opposite elbow to opposite knee. Using your perfect breath, we're inhaling. We're going to rest our right elbow on our left knee. And you want to hold here for a few breaths. We're feeling the twist in our waist. We're feeling the strength in our arms. And let's bring our bodies back center. And let's do the opposite side. Left elbow to right knee. And we're holding here for a few breaths. And we're feeling the twist in our waist. And we're strengthening. And let's bring our bodies back center. Let's repeat that again. Right elbow to left knee, or whichever side you're on is perfectly fine. And we're inhaling, repeating that again on the opposite side. And we're bringing our bodies back center, extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up, bringing our hands together to our heart center. Repeating that again, using our perfect breath, and going always at our own perfect pace. And one more time, inhaling up and exhaling. And this time we extend out our arms. We're going to reach as high as we can. We're stretching. We want our fingertips to touch the ceiling. And then we exhale, bring both arms down as we press out our chest, opening up our hearts, always sending out love, safety, and joy out into the world. And let's relax our chest, extending out our arms again. We're sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down as we hold on to the edge of our chairs and press out our chest, sending out love and joy and gratitude. Let's relax our chest, extending out our arms again, inhaling and repeating that one more time on the exhale and pressing out our chest. Beautiful. And let's relax our chest. Inhale, sweeping out. And exhale, bringing both arms down to our side. Again, we're sweeping them up. And bringing both arms down to our side. And this time when we're sweeping our arms up, let's bring both arms down to our left side and look over our right shoulder. Beautiful. Let's bring our bodies back center, extending out our arms again. We're sweeping them up and stretching and exhaling, bringing them down to our right side, looking over our left shoulder. Feeling the stretch, feeling great. And let's bring our body center again, sweeping them up. And exhale, bringing both arms down again, in the opposite direction. And let's do one more, extending out our arms, inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, dropping both arms down, going in the opposite direction. And let's bring our bodies back center, extending out our arms, inhale, sweeping them up, and bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's repeat that again, using our perfect breath. So grateful for what we're able to do in our practice today. We're going to do that one more time. Very nice. Let's do some eagle arms as we go ahead and twist our arms around. And we use our perfect breath again. As we inhale, we're rising our arms up as high as we can. And on the exhale, we forward fold. And let's bring our bodies back center. Let's repeat that again as we're rising our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, bring our arms down as we forward fold. Bringing our body center again. Let's do that one more time. And exhale, forward fold. And bringing our body center. And let's uncross our arms and shake it out a little. And now let's do it on the opposite side. Opposite twist. One side is always easier than the other. All right, inhaling. And exhale, bringing our arms down. Very nice. And bringing our bodies back center, rising them up. And exhale as we forward fold. And bringing our bodies back center again. We're rising our arms up. And bringing them down as we forward fold. And let's bring our bodies back center, uncurl our arms and shake them out a little. Let's extend out our arms, inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bring both arms down to our side. Again, extending up our arms. And bringing both arms down to our side. Let's do one more. Very nice. For those of you that have straps, let's go ahead and grab our straps. And we're going to put them on your ankle. Your right or left ankle. You want to move over to the edge of your chair. We're going to do some work on our hips. And you can hold on to your chair if you need to. If you don't, it's perfectly fine. You want to be on the edge of your chair. And we're using our perfect breath. We're going to inhale as we lift up our leg. Beautiful. Not under your feet or around your ankle. The other way. And let's bring our foot back down. Okay. For those of you that have it, do it again. Let me help her out. Use your breath. Inhale. And exhale, bring it back down. Very nice. And using your perfect breath, let's go ahead and inhale. We're going to lift that leg. We're working on our hips. Inhale, lift. Body is nice and tall. Beautiful. Very nice. Doing the best that we could do. And exhale, bring it back down. And let's do one more. Very nice. Let's switch legs. Remember, you're going to scoot over to the opposite side. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale back down. Good. Inhale, lift. You need some help? Exhale back down. Go ahead. Inhale, lift again. And exhale back down. And let's do 2 more. We're going to inhale as we lift. And exhale back down. And let's do 1 more. Inhale, lift. And exhale back down. Very nice. Go ahead and rest your straps on the back of your chair for a moment. Extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms, sweeping them up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. So we're going to continue with our straps. And let's go ahead and grab them. And let's extend them out in front of us. As we work on our arms, we're lengthening, stretching, building stamina. Inhale as we're lifting our arms as high as we can above our heads. And exhale, bring them back down. Inhale again, we're lifting. And exhale, back down in front of us. So let's repeat that again a couple more times. And do the best that you could do, using your perfect breath all the time. And now this time when we lift up our arms, we're going to twist our body and we're going to bring our bodies over to the right. And hold for a couple of breaths. And then let's bring our body back center. Again, let's repeat that again in the same direction. And bringing our bodies back center. Let's do 1 more time in the same direction. And bringing our bodies back center. Now let's do the opposite side. Remember to exhale on the twist. And bring our body back center. We inhale and then we exhale on the twist. Beautiful. Let's do 1 more. Inhale and exhale as we twist. Very nice. Let's bring our arms down in front of us. We're going to extend them up again. And let's do 1 more. And extending them up again. And now let's bring our straps down and go ahead and work on our legs. And we're going to put our straps under our feet. Using our perfect breath. We inhale as we lift and exhale back down. Remember, our stomach muscles are nice and tight. And we go at our pace. And we do whatever we could do. Gonna do a couple more. Very nice. And one last one. Now this time when we lift, we're gonna extend, bring our knee in and back down. Good, let's lift, extend, bringing our knee in and back down. Again, we lift, extend, bring our knee in, down. Again, extend, bringing our knee in, down. Let's do 1 more. Inhaling and exhaling, bring our knee in, back down. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, we lift and exhale back down. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. We're so grateful for what we're able to do in our practice. Doing a couple more lifts. We always go at our pace. And this time when we lift, we're going to extend. Bring our knee in and back down. Again, we lift, extend, bringing our knee in and back down. Again. Beautiful. We inhale, lift, extend, bring our knee in and back down. We're going to do a couple more. Bring our knee in, back down. Let's do 1 more. Very nice. Beautiful. And now let's bring both feet under our straps. And using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we lift up both legs, stomach muscles are tight, and we're strengthening and balancing. Our backs are nice and tall, and we're holding here. Using our perfect breath, beautiful, beautiful poses. Yes, we're holding and holding and holding as long as we can. And exhale, bring it back down. Beautiful. Let's inhale, lift again. And we're holding, strengthening, getting stronger in our legs, our hips. Beautiful. Using our perfect breath, holding and strengthening a little bit longer. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And exhale, bring it back down. Let's do one more. Inhale, lifting. Very nice. Holding, strengthening. So grateful. And exhale back down. Beautiful. Let's just place our straps on our laps as we extend out our arms, and we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, bringing them back down to our side. We're repeating that again. And bringing them arms down to our side. And now we're just going to go ahead and take our straps, and let's go ahead and lengthen. As we lengthen, elongate our spines. Bringing our straps behind us. We're lengthening, elongating our spines. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Very nice. Using your perfect breath all the time. And let's relax and switch sides. Very nice. Backs are nice and tall. Feeling the stretch in our arms. Beautiful. Using our perfect breath. And let's bring our arms down. You can bring your straps behind you. And let's extend out our arms as we're sweeping our arms up, bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's repeat that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up and bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more. Inhaling and bringing our hands to our heart center. Let's do a seated triangle pose. So you might want to move to the edge of your chair, extending your legs apart. And when you inhale, we're going to inhale, sweeping up. And when we exhale, take your right arm and you're going to rest it inside your leg as you extending your bodies down as far as you could go. This is seated triangle pose. Beautiful. And we hold in here for a few breaths. We're so, so grateful for what we're able to do. Very nice. Very beautiful poses, everyone. And let's slowly bring our bodies back center, extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down. Inhale, sweeping up again. But this time, we're going to bring the opposite arm down, which will be my left. And we're going to go ahead and do a triangle on the opposite side. Do a triangle pose. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful poses. And let's slowly bring our bodies back center, extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. We could bring our legs back together and be seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's see. Oops. Extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's rest our hands on our thighs as we work on our shoulders, using our perfect breath. We're rising our shoulders to our ears, and we exhale, relaxing. Rising our shoulders to our ears, and relax. Let's do that again. And relax. This time when you rise them, let's circle forward. We're rising them up and circle forward. We're rising them up and circle forward. Again, rising them up and circle forward. This time when we rise them up, we circle backwards. We're rising them up and circle backwards. Again, we're rising them up and circle backwards. Again, rising them up and circle backwards. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. And let's rest our hands on our thighs as we extend out our right arm. Let's go ahead and stretch out our fingers as we wake them up. Bringing our hands into a fist. And let's go ahead and wake up our wrists. Very nice. Then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. And now we're going to stop, extending out our hand as we're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. We're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. A couple more. One last one. Straighten out our hand and arm. Grab our elbow. Give ourselves that loving hug that we're so deserving of. Nice pat on the back. We're feeling the stretch in our shoulders and in our arms. So much gratitude. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, bring both arms down, resting them on our thighs, our hands on our thighs, extending out our arm. Let's stretch out our fingers as we wake them up. Bring our hand into a fist. Let's go ahead and wake up our wrists. Very nice. And then let's stop and go in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And now we're going to stop, extend out our hand as we flex our wrist up and flexing it down. We're flexing up, flexing down. Again, we go at our own pace. Feeling the stretch in our wrists. Couple more. Very nice. Now let's extend out our hand, grab our elbow, give ourselves that hug by bringing our arm around. Nice massage on our back. Very nice. Great stretch. So grateful. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Repeat that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's get ready for the work of our practice. So let's find ourselves standing up behind our chairs. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together again to our heart center. Let's do one more. To our heart center. So we're going to get ready for our downward facing dog. So you might need to step back a little so when you forward fold. And we're going to extend out our arms using our perfect breath as we inhale. And when we exhale, we forward fold, reaching out, holding on to the back or bottom of our chair. And we push back from our hips. And this is our downward facing dog. Slowly bring your body centered, softening your knees as you push yourself up. Inhale, sweep up again. And exhale, forward fold, reaching down, downward facing dog, and pushing back from your hips. Bringing our body center as we soften our knees and we push ourselves up. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well, let's try alternate knee bends. We're going to bend our right knee. We're going to bend our left knee. We're bending our right knee and we're bending our left knee. We're bending our right knee and bending our left knee again. One last one. Straighten out your legs, pushing back with your hips and downward facing dog. Let's slowly bring our body center as you soften your knees, bouncing yourself up. Inhale, sweeping up again. And bringing your hands together to your heart center. Very nice. Let's move closer to our chair. Let's inhale, sweep up again. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's get ready for our sun salutation as we extend out our arms. We're holding that glorious, beautiful sun. Using our perfect breath, we inhale as we watch the sun rise. Our arms are rising as high as they can. And on the exhale, we watch the sun decline as we bring our arms in front of us. And we hold on to our chair as we forward fold. And inhale, bring our bodies back center. Extending out our arms again, holding that beautiful, glorious sun. We're inhaling as we watch the sun rise. And exhale, we're bringing our arms forward as we watch the sun decline. And then we hold onto the edge of our chair as we forward fold. Inhaling, bringing our bodies tall and center. Extending out our arms one more time. And inhaling as we watch the sun rise. Our arms are rising. Exhale as the sun is declining and our arms are going forward in front of us. And we hold on to the edge of our chair as we forward fold. And let's bring our bodies back center. And let's extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. We're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's get ready for our first warrior pose of today. And let's go ahead and step back with your left leg. And we're going to bend your right knee. Those of you that need support, remember you can lean on your chair and you can always hold on to your chair if you need support. And let's extend out both arms. Warrior one. We're creating balance, stamina. Beautiful, beautiful warrior one poses. Very nice. Creating balance and stamina. We're grateful. We're strong. Beautiful. We're holding here, using our perfect breath. Great poses. Very nice. Warrior one. Beautiful. Let's go to warrior two. Bring our left arm behind us. Now we're looking at the tips of the finger of our right. And this is our warrior two pose. Again, creating balance and stamina. Strengthening. Warrior two pose. Beautiful. Balancing. Strength, stronger. Lengthening. Very nice. Let's straighten out our bodies. Extend up your right arm. This is our extended warrior pose. We're looking at the tips of our fingers. Extended warrior. Lengthening our sides. Nice. Going at our pace. We hold on to our chair, our friend, if we need to. Very, very beautiful. And let's begin our flow. Warrior two, extended warrior. Warrior two, extended warrior. Warrior two, extended warrior. Warrior two, extended warrior. Repeat that again. Go at your pace. We're going to do a few more. Very nice. Beautiful. Couple more. And one last one. And let's rest our arm on the edge of the chair as we lift up our leg into warrior three pose. Our feet is flexed. Beautiful. Warrior three pose. Nice. Nice. And let's bring our leg down. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale as we soften our knees into our chair pose. And we inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale as we soften our knees into chair. Let's do one more, sweeping up. And softening our knees into our chair pose. And we're holding here. Very nice. Good job. Inhale, sweeping up. Bring our hands together to our heart center. Hope we're all feeling good. Let's go ahead over to the other side. And let's go ahead and step back with our right leg this time, bending our left knee, extending our both arms into warrior one in the opposite direction. Very nice. We hold onto our chair, our friend, if we need to, or we lean on our chair, our friend. Beautiful. Balancing our bodies, strengthening our bodies, filled with so much gratitude. We're in warrior one pose. Very, very nice. Great. Let's go ahead and move into warrior two. We're bringing our right arm behind us as we look at the tips of the fingers of our left. And this is a warrior two pose. And there's never any judgment on yourself or anyone else. We do the best that we could do. Warrior two, beautiful warrior two poses. Very nice. Still holding for a moment. We want great balance and stamina in our bodies. Beautiful. Great poses. Let's straighten out our bodies as we extend up our left arm. This is our extended warrior pose as we look at the tips of our fingers. We're in extended warrior pose. Very nice. Let's begin our flow. Warrior two, extended warrior, warrior two, extended warrior, warrior two, extended warrior, warrior two, extended warrior. Again, a few more times. Go at your pace. Always remember using your perfect breath in your movement. Couple more. One last one. And exhale as we rest our arm on the edge of our chair as we lift up our leg into warrior three pose. And our feet is flexed. Beautiful. Very nice. And let's bring our leg down. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale as we soften our knees into our chair pose. Again, inhale, sweep it up. And exhale as we softening our knees. Very nice. And one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale as we softening our knees again. nice. Great balance. Good job. A little more. And inhale, sweeping it out. Bring our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Great. So now let's go ahead and do some work on our legs. Using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we lift and exhale, bring it down. We inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, lift and exhale back down. Again, we lift, exhale back down. Again. One more. And this time when we lift, we're going to tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Tap behind you. Now we're holding it. And we're creating balance again and stamina. And we're strengthening. Beautiful. Great, great. And we're hanging out for as long as we can in this pose. We want the balance, we want the strength. Holding it. Beautiful. Very nice. Using our perfect breath. Very nice. Good. Let's bring our leg down and let's just move it about just a little, shake it out. Okay, and now let's do the opposite side. Inhale, lift, and exhale, down. Lift and down. We're lifting our leg up and down. We're using our perfect breath. Inhale, lift. Inhale, lift. Using our perfect breath as we inhale, lift, and exhale, down. Again. Going to do a few more. Always go at your pace and do the best that you can do. And this time when we lift, we're going to tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. And then we're holding it. Beautiful. Strengthening. Backs are nice and tall. Our hips are getting stronger. So grateful. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Still creating balance and stamina. Very nice. Doing what our bodies want us to do. So nice. Doing a little more. We're grateful. Nice. Let's bring our leg down and shake it out. Shaking it out just a little. Da-da-da. Okay, let's extend our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's repeat that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our arms together down, hands down to our heart center. Let's repeat that again. Extending out our arms and bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do a little more balance and pose as we work on our tree pose. Remember, the chair is your friend. You're going to lean on your chair. And we're going to rest our toe to the earth. Our heel is resting on our ankle. And we're growing our tree branches. And our backs are nice and tall. Beautiful tree branches. And your branches could look any way you like for them to look. They could be windy. Very nice. Creating balance. Doing what our body is allowing us to do. We hold onto our chair, our friend, if we need to, because there's no judgment at all on ourselves or anyone else. Let's slowly bring our hands to our heart center. And let's hold on to the edge of our chair as we bring our foot down and go ahead and shake it out. Okay. And now let's do the opposite side. We're going to rest our toe to the earth. Heel is on our ankle, and we're going to grow our tree branches. Balancing our bodies, grateful for what we're able to do. And there's never any judgment on ourselves or competition. We just feel with so much gratitude. So very lovely. Backs are tall. Very, very nice. Using your perfect breath. Lovely. Let's bring our hands together to our heart center. Great. And hold on to the edge of your chair, bring our feet down, and we go and move our legs again as we shake it out. Very, very nice. Okay, let's find ourselves seated back in our chairs. I'm going to get ready for our cool down poses in Shavasana. So let's find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Remember, your feet is firmly planted on the earth. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Our backs are nice and tall, and our hearts are lifted. Your shoulders are relaxed. Our ears are over our shoulder and neck directly over our head. We're in the cool down phase of our practice. We're extending out our arms, inhale, sweeping on up, and bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's repeat that again. Extending out our arms, inhale, sweeping them up, and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. Using your perfect breath, we're going to do some work on our ankles and our feet. So inhale as we rest our heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, resting our heel to the earth, And exhale, bring it back down. Let's do one more. And this time, when we rest our heel to the earth, let's go ahead and wake it up by twirling our ankle around. We're waking up our ankle. Very nice. We go in at our pace, whatever is best for us. And then we stop. Now we go in the opposite direction. Very good. Feels great. Very nice. And then let's stop and let's bring our leg back down. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale and exhale as you rest your heel to the earth. And let's bring our foot back down. We inhale and exhale as we rest our heel to the earth and bring it back down. And let's repeat that again. Heel to earth and back down. Again. And exhale. Again. And one more. Very nice. And this time when we rest our heel to the earth, let's go ahead and wake up our ankles as we twirl them around. Nice. Going at our own pace. Good. Then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Very nice. Beautiful. Creating strong ankles and feet. Very nice. And then we stop and bring our leg back down. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. And let's do one more. To our heart center. And let's go ahead and extend out our arms. And we're going to go ahead and do the left and right side of our brain as we touch our right hand and lift our left knee and exhale. We're doing left to right knee and exhale. We're doing right to left knee and left to right knee. Doing right to left, and then we're doing left to right. Let's do that a few times and go at your pace. We're working on the left and right sides of our brain. As we tell our brains, we want to go right to left, and we want to go left to right. Let's do a couple more. One last one. Very nice. Extend out your arms, sweeping them up, and bring our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms, inhale, sweeping up, and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more. Extending out our arms, inhale, sweeping up, and bring our hands together to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, we're sweeping them up, we're reaching as high as we can. And we're going to exhale, bringing both arms down. You can hold onto the edge of your chair as you push your back against the back of your chair. And then we're going to drop our head back. And we're going to hold here for a few breaths. And let's slowly bring our head up, and let's bring our backs nice and tall. And let's repeat that again as we're pushing back, resting our shoulders on the back of our chair, and then dropping our heads back. Very nice. We're bringing our heads up, and we're pushing our bodies back up into a seated position. And let's go ahead and push our backs, leaning our shoulders on the back of our chair and dropping our heads back. And let's bring our head back center and bringing our backs into a nice, strong seated position, extending out our arms, sweeping our arms up, and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling and bringing our hands together to our heart center. So we're getting ready for our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Go ahead and readjust your bodies and find yourself seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. We want our feet firmly planted on the earth with our knees over our ankles. We want our backs nice and tall and our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Our hearts are lifted. Ears directly over your shoulder, neck directly over your head. Take your awareness to your breath. You can close your eyes if you like to or leave them open. You want to feel the inhale and you want to feel the exhale. You're feeling the inhale and you're feeling the exhale. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and curl your toes on your right foot. And we're going to inhale as we lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax that leg and foot. Just forget about it, let it flow. And let's curl the toes on the left. Inhale as we lift that leg a couple of inches again from the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes and relax that foot and leg. Just let it flow. Forget about it. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and tighten and squeezing our buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. And let's exhale, relax our buttocks muscles. Go ahead and push out your stomach. And let's relax our stomach. Go ahead and stretch out the fingers on your right hand. Bring it into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches from your thigh. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax that arm. Just let it flow. And let's stretch the fingers on our left and bring it into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax your arm and hand. Just let it flow. Forget about it. Go ahead and push out your chest and relax your chest. Let's shrug our shoulders in front of us. And let's bring our shoulders back in place. Let's push our shoulder blades together behind us. And let's relax our shoulder blades. Go ahead and raise your shoulders to your ears and relax your shoulders. Go ahead and turn your head to the right and bring your head back center. Go ahead and turn your head to the left and bring your head back center. Lower your head in front of your neck. Send your thyroid some love. And let's bring our head back center. Let's raise our head, open up our eyes. Look at the ceiling above you. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling and bring your eyeballs straight up top. And go ahead, let your eyeballs look over to the right and bring your eyeballs straight up top. And now bring your eyeballs over to the left and bring your eyeballs straight up top. Go ahead and close your eyes and lower your head. Center. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. And relax your tongue and your mouth. Let's tighten our facial muscles. Tight facial muscles. And let's relax our facial muscles. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms as we open up our hearts. And we're sending out love, always sending out good health and joy and safety out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together in front of our hearts as we bring that love, safety, good health, and joy back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale as we arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center, feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And we can close. May you all be filled with joy. May you all be filled with safety. May you all be filled with love. May you all be filled with good health. Thank you so much for joining Chair Yoga today. Namaste. And Merry Christmas. Do you sweat?
I do.
I do too.
Yeah, I do.
It doesn't seem like it because the room is
Yeah, but that's what I want to So see me doing this.
Bye, family. Say goodbye to my family. Okay.